quarters of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14.
Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. Now a quick throw into the hands of Jefferson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium, watch the home run hitters in batting practice. I'll get to the stadium early just to watch this kid throw it. He can throw it out of the stadium.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. A couple of 1st downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10.
Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. To the air, Allen. He'll buy some time right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
So there is the big arm of Josh Allen on display. He can throw it as deep as anybody, and that was an absolute laser.
And you think on 3rd down they'd just be looking for something right beyond the sticks. And I think they caught the defense flat-footed as a result, because they decided they were going to take a shot right there, and it ended up being a big play.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
These two teams met up earlier in the year, back in Week 4, and it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale.
On 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Levi Wallace with a pick, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, they are back to 500 on the year, got the win last weekend, and it's one that kept their playoff hopes alive.
And if you do have those hopes, 500 is not where you want to be at this point of the year. Now, we know they've battled through some rough patches this season, so it now comes down to how they're going to finish. Not out of it. Can't afford any more missteps, though.
On 2nd and 9, Allen escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off.
And he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or two shy of midfield.
And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. Here's Kaepernick. Throw left side, complete to Isabella. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
Off the option, here's McCaffrey.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. They run with McCaffrey off the option.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams. And we've got movement by one of the big boys up front for Arizona. Flag comes in. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. To throw, Kaepernick. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A gain of 8 there on the 8th play of the drive.
That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Quick hitter here, it's complete.
And the Cardinals are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
The gain of 5 that time gives them the conversion and makes it first and goal.
McCaffrey.
And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Kaepernick now on the keeper. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Colin Kaepernick keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied here in the second quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Allen off the play fake. Catch is made here by Irv Smith Jr. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. On first down, it's Patterson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Allen now on first down. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen flushed out right. Over the middle to Smith. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 23. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
Now remember, these two teams met in Glendale earlier in the season with the Cards coming out on top. So a win here in Arizona would give them the season sweep.
They'll run on first down. Patterson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
The kick by Bass is good.
And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie, but yeah.
Either way.
You got it.
I just went right past it.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Kaepernick now to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
Picked off Byron Jones.
And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. Well, Charles, so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Deep ball for Goodwin. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've come to halftime. It's the visiting Rams taking the lead to the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the final tally. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. To throw, Kaepernick. McCaffrey with a first down and more. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Richie Grant.
And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone, Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Tackle made there by Chidobe Awuzie.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
Allen.
This one brought in by Jefferson.
And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. Allen now looks to throw. Airing it out deep for Smith.
And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
They'll try the left side. It's Patterson, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. And he's got it to Patterson, complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On 1st down, Patterson. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Second and 11 now. To throw, it's Allen. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, lived to fight another down, right?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Open man, there is Patterson, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Allen going to throw. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Allen. This will be caught at about the 6. That catch good for 8, but still, it's 3rd and goal now.
I'll give him credit there. Nice job on the drag route. Bring the receiver across the field, hoping he can catch it in stride and turn it up. He was able to do just that, although he's just a little bit short of the 1st down.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Allen taking it himself, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out, and the Rams add on to their lead.
We talk so often about how hard it is to win in the NFL when you turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown and a 2-score lead.
And what's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You've got to come up with points to make the other guy pay. They're able to do so here, and they've got a pretty good chance now of winning this football game.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
And the drive starts with a completion left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a 1st down. Now Kaepernick.
Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2.
To throw is Kaepernick. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. 1st down. Again, it's Kaepernick.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a 1st down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And During the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year, playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Now Kaepernick, gotta have this one. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he powers his way up past the 30. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Patterson, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down. Allen to throw. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. It's a pickup of 5, and that should just about wrap this one up. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down, it's Patterson. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And all the way down inside the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Cordero Patterson had the second fastest play of 2019. He hit 22.23 miles an hour on a touchdown run, and he found a top gear here as well.
And there's an old chestnut of an expression called getting on your horse. And I hate to use it, but I'm going to right here because it absolutely applies. How about the head of steam he had behind him? And he was absolutely galloping downfield. That was something to see.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And he's going to go down. His time has now run out.